Hello everyone, this is LimAK here, and I'm playing a little bit of Unstoppable Gorg. So this is a tower defense game from Future Mark Game Studios, who are probably better known for their benchmarking stuff. Actually, I'm not even sure if they're still going to be known for that, but regardless, not the point. This is a, fairly traditional, I want to say, tower defense game where it's just here come waves of enemies, build towers, upgrade them, and then kill the enemy as they come. So I'm on the 4th story mission here. There is an arcade mode, and there are challenge missions that make the whole thing just harder, and you can see. But let's go straight into story mode, and it's fairly light on story. It's not really about it, but you have these sort of like lovely, charming,
what are the building blocks of victory?
Fake old TV shows.
Steel and super strength alloys from Rain's asteroid mine. Shells straight off a high-speed production line. Factories that build the satellites vital to our defense. And behind it all, brave men working night and day. Building the machinery of war. Building the future. Building for victory.
So yeah, you've got those, which, they're kind of charming, but for the most part, it's nice to see a new sort of setting and aesthetic, but this is a fairly classic tower defense game. I can pick up to 5 satellites. I only have 5 satellites, and then I have 3 research points. So Vulcan, the missile launcher, and yeah, I'm gonna upgrade the Vulcan again. I quite like that. Wait a minute, how come I still have so much research? Well, I have no idea what happened. Alright. Ah, okay. I see what happened there. Ah, okay, so the second research point costs 2. So you get these research points for filling up this bar in a mission, and then you can get 1 additional research point for use in later levels. But yeah, I didn't realize they cost different amount of research points depending on the level, but regardless, let's just start. I've got 3 points into Vulcan, and so I build solar collectors. This generates money. Research isn't really useful for the game you're in, but it's going to be helpful if you actually fill this blue bar up for the mission, because that gives you more research points for later levels. And you can move these rings about, and each one of these you can place 1 satellite in. So I'm going to go place a Vulcan turret here, and because I put research points into it, I have this upgrade here, but that won't be important until I get a bit more money. Well, yeah, like I said, this is a fairly traditional one in which you have enemies come towards you, and you're trying to stop them from getting to the middle. One interesting thing is basically everything in this actually has a weapon, so you can see them shooting back and damaging my tower, and when it gets low on health, I'll repair it. Right, these guys have a lot of health. Probably shouldn't have built that, but right. Alright, I'm gonna move that out the way. So I need some way of dealing with those guys, so I'm going to build a large cannon. And I should probably buy 1 research station at the very least. Oh yeah, you can see I'm just gonna try and figure out. These guys are quite heavily armored, so my Vulcan really doesn't do anything against them. And if I upgrade it, it'll increase the fire rate on it, but I do want to get... I can't really afford to place another one there. I probably should have put that cannon tower on the outer defense, but... So let's upgrade that tower. I don't want to place that research tower in the line of fire, but it's not, you know, you have a lot of management like that, but like I said, this is a fairly, so one of this. I think, to a large extent, I'm just getting a little bit tired of tower defense games, which is obviously a little bit weird considering I'm actually playing one, but, you know, I played quite a lot of tower defense games back in, when it was just like a Warcraft 3 mod. I know, I still enjoy them, but at the same time, it takes quite a lot for me to get excited or interested in anything in particular. So you can see I filled up my research bar, so I'm just going to sell that. I'm going to sell that one as well. And, oh, I'm at the end of the wave, so I just need to defend the territory. Oh, actually, if I just move that around. Around as well. I just need to finish off this last wave. And you can see, like, there are multiple paths that the enemies take, so you have to manage that, but... But yeah, it's gonna take me... I think they probably played way too many tower defense games between, like, Warcraft 3, the boatload of iOS tower defense games there are, and hey look, I got medals. But no point. Yeah, I don't think that'll be that useful, but yeah. Okay, you unlock new towers as you go along. You get this lovely
Those
outro.
ingenious engineers are at it again. Their latest marvel, the repair station. A mechanized mobile workshop acting under automated control, fixing damaged satellites and keeping Earth's defenses fighting fit and ready for anything.
Yeah, like I said, that part of this game is really rather charming, but... And you know, it's... Despite all the hating I've been doing on it, it's actually not a bad tower defense game. It's just... I think I've played way too many of them, so... You know, it doesn't really do much to separate itself from a lot of the other tower defense games that have come out. I think probably the most interesting variants that I've played in recent memory are like the Tower Wars type stuff, which you have to defend and like control the spawns to attack the opposing team. And those are fun because that makes for a nice competitive dynamic, but you know, not really good single player things. But yeah, this is a pretty good tower defense game. If you're not horribly tired of them, you know, it's probably worth a play, but if you're like me, probably not the best use of your time / money. But anyway, this is MAK. This is a bit of a short one, but thanks for watching, guys. Bye.